As the oldest of the baby boomers, including President Trump, turn 80 next year, and the youngest become eligible for Social Security, he is pushing for a second baby boom. With the U.S. birth rate declining, Mr. Trump is considering incentives for having kids, including a $5,000 bonus. But for many young couples, there is no amount of money. Nikki Batiste has tonight's Eye on America from just west of Mar-a-Lago.
You were everything that
Tiana and PJ Morales said their I do's 7 years ago.
I'm super excited to take the next step in our life.
As newlyweds, they traveled the world, and before too long, they say, family would ask if they plan to have children. But the Florida couple says they're not having kids. Not now, not ever.
When you have told people you're child-free, what have the reactions been?
Why?
Yeah, I'll get typically a blank stare or, oh, really?
Like pity?
Yeah, pity. Like you don't want a mini you running around?
Tiana, now 37, says when she was younger, she assumed she'd be a mom. But after spending her early 20s as a nanny, caring for 4 kids at once, that assumption changed.
It just dawned on me, is this what I would want to do every single day?
The U.S. fertility rate has plummeted in the last 2 decades and now sits near record lows, according to CDC data released last week. Some young adults say high costs are holding them back. Others fear climate change or are putting their careers first. But many say they simply don't want kids.
We are raised to believe that it is our destiny to become parents.
Amy Blackstone and her husband Lance decided years ago to be a family of just 2. Blackstone, a University of Maine sociology professor, has published a number of studies on those who call themselves child-free by choice.
Child-free person will say, I valued my relationship with my partner so much that I didn't want another party changing that relationship. A parent will say, the imagined relationship with a child is so important to me that I want that relationship.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how confident are you in your decision?
I'd say 9.5.
What's that half point?
I grew up in a big family, and the holidays were always surrounded by a large family. It's fun, and so as I age, what will holidays look like? Will they be just as fun? I don't know.
A choice, theirs and only theirs, made with careful thought. For Eye on America, I'm Nikki Batiste in West Palm Beach, Florida.
Study found that over 5 years, the share of childless adults under 50 who don't plan to have kids rose 10 points to 47%. And about that $5,000 baby bonus, estimates of the cost of raising a child to the age of 18 are in the hundreds of thousands.